For the first time, we're seeing what turned into a deadly confrontation between a murder suspect and a state police officer. It happened last month in McKinley County on the side of I-40.
Kai Porter has the dash camera video that was just released today. Kai.
That state police officer ended up shooting and killing the suspect during a violent struggle for the suspect's gun. Luckily, the officer got some help from a semi-truck driver just passing by. April 16th on I-40 near Pruitt, a New Mexico State police officer dispatched for a welfare check on a man seen slumped over the steering wheel of this car on the side of the interstate. As soon as the officer pulls up, dash camera video shows the man open his door and get out of the car with his hands up. The officer starts to speak with the man, identified as 26-year-old Oliver Ashley Toledo Saldivar. What the officer doesn't know is that Saldivar was the suspect in a murder that took place just days before in North Carolina and has a gun hidden in his jacket. The officer asked Saldivar to stand by his patrol car to get some information. And that's when things take a violent turn. State police say Saldivar reached for a black object in his jacket pocket. And that's when you can see the officer step back with his gun drawn. Seconds later, Saldivar tackles the officer, and you can hear what sounds like gunshots in the dash camera video. Watch again. It all unfolded off camera, but police say Saldivar continued to fight the officer despite having been shot, reaching for the officer's gun before pulling the gun from his jacket. A few minutes later, a semi-truck driver passing by sees the struggle and pulls over to help. Police say the trucker threw Saldivar's gun out of reach and helped the officer handcuff Saldivar. You can see blood on the officer's arm where Saldivar bit him during the struggle, as the officer places Saldivar's gun on the hood of his unit and waits for backup.
I tried to pull out, but the driver jumped out before I got here. Shots fired. Send another unit, please. I-10-4. One subject detained.
Saldivar was shot in the stomach and died at the scene. The officer was taken to the hospital and treated for that bite wound on his arm. Back to you.